are interviewing an award-winning serial entrepreneur, a former senior corporate executive packed with credentials as an honors graduate of Howard University, and as they say, and Harvard Business School. She not only talks the talk, but walks it. How? Lean in. This marketing guru left corporate America and started her own business. Was there a struggle? Oh, yes. But she learned how to pivot, so much so that it caught the attention of our former First Lady, Michelle Obama, who said, Amy's power P's, pivot points, can help anyone turn on the light that's already within, and sharing your light with others always positively impacts our world. Now, you know you bad when the First Lady endorses you, okay? So everybody, come on, let's give Miss Amy Hilliard a round of applause.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so glad to be with you. And Terry, that's a wonderful introduction. Thank you so much, Soros. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Great, and we are just honored to have you. So we're going to start off now. Your marketing innovations to build Gillette's White Rain brand into a $100 million business was documented in a case study for the University of Virginia's Darden Business School. Can you give us some highlights that are being taught there?
Well, yes, I can. I mean, that was something that I did when I first, I was been at Gillette not a long time, and I was a new product manager, and I had the responsibility for two of the oldest brands in the house, Adorn Hairspray and White Rain Hairspray. And I kept getting letters from customers who remembered the old White Rain hair shampoo that had been launched a long time ago, and they wanted to bring it back. And I didn't have that in my budget. And so what I employed was something that I called hallway management. Every time I would get some letters, I would grab my boss, I would grab my boss's boss in the hallway, and I would tell them, I'm getting a lot of people who want to bring back White Rain shampoo. And they kept saying, okay, well, that's nice. But I kept at it. And I used the relationships that were being built by these customers wanting it to come back. And so I would talk about it in the hallway, and then in formal meetings, I would say, there are a lot of people who want this back. If a person is writing something, there are a lot of people who want it. And so finally I got the green light, and they said, you can bring it back, that you have 6 months to do it, and we're not increasing your budget. And so I was like, ooh, okay. So now what do? I don't know what to do. So I had to find the people who knew how to do it, and I pulled them in a room. And this was something new, but I was a marketing person, but I called the manufacturing guys, the art people, the R&D people, the advertising people, everybody in one room. And I said, guess what? We can launch White Rain shampoo. You all know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but you all can tell me how. That had never happened before. Marketing usually comes to the table with everything all settled down, and they never ask the subject matter experts their opinion. We tell them what to do. This was the first time that a marketing person said, hey, you all know what to do, tell me. They were so excited. They started telling me all these ideas. I couldn't keep up. My assistant, we couldn't keep up doing it. They said, hey, I've got a bottle that already is approved. R&D said, we've got a formula that's already approved. The art people said, we've got graphics that we can do. We got it done. And we got it out the door in 6 months. People didn't know what had hit them. And that's how we got it done. And because it was so successful, the president of the division had me write up this process for doing new products, and it changed the way that new products were done at the division at Gillette. And that's what the University of Virginia wrote up in that business case.
Awesome. Okay, everybody, you heard it now. Bring them all together. Okay. Now, Amy, as founder of the